Good morning, everyone. I am Reena Mae Lustan reporting to the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers. So here's the continuation of our report. Article 9. Let's start with Article 9, the teachers and parents. Section 1. Every teacher shall establish and maintain cordial relations with parents and shall conduct himself to merit their confidence and respect. The teacher should build a relationship to the parents of their students so that they could gain respect and confidence sa mga parents. So, okay, ang teacher at ang parents, magkaroon sila ng confidence sa bawat isa at ang mga parents ay they can go freely to the teachers sa mga bagay-bagay na kailangan pag-usapan nila sa school. Next is Section 2. Section 2. Every teacher shall inform parents through proper authorities of the progress and deficiencies of learner under him, exercising utmost candor and tact in pointing out the learner's deficiencies and in seeking parents' cooperation for the proper guidance and improvement of the learners. The teacher is responsible to inform the performance of their students sa parents ng mga bata, so that malaman ng mga parents kung ano yung mga performance ng mga bata nila ng mga anak nila sa school, sa klase, and the teacher malalaman din nila, for instance, kung halimbawa ang bata, the child get consistently low scores. So, hindi lang din yan sa school or sa teacher ang factor, kundi sa parents. I-inform din ng teacher ang performance ng bata, kung bakit nagkaganito yung bata, kung ano nangyari sa kanya. Okay, Section 3. Section 3. A teacher shall hear parents' complaints with sympathy and understanding and shall discourage unfair criticism. So this means that the teacher should listen the complaints of the parents with understanding and sympathy. Yung hindi lang sila basta-basta mag-react agad, pero dapat makinig muna ang mga teacher so that with understanding, so that they will know how to answer, how to deal the parents without na magalit or mag-ano agad, so that the teachers should i-understand the situation. Hindi mo na basta-basta mag-react, but with understanding kung ano ba talaga, kung tama ba yung complaint ng mga parents. And the teacher should avoid unfair criticism. Yung hindi lang basta-basta mag-criticize ang teacher yung kung na hindi tama. If it's not appropriate, then it should be not done. The next will go to Article 10. The teacher and the business. Section 1. A teacher has the right to engage directly or indirectly in legitimate income generation, provided that it does not relate to or adversely affect his work as a teacher. So, the teacher has the right to establish and own a business, provided that it will not affect his or her work. A teacher can have a business, pero provided na hindi nila mako-compromise ang work nila. It will not affect their work, or dapat hindi rin related sa work nila. Okay? Next, Section 2. A teacher shall maintain a good reputation with respect to the financial matters, such as in the settlement of his debts and loans, in arranging satisfactorily his private financial affairs. This means that the teacher should maintain their good reputation in their financial matters, such as yung debts nila, mga utang nila at loans. The teacher shall settle their debts and loans. Yung hindi lang utang doon, utang dito, di ba? Mga teachers ngayon is mahilig sa utang, mahilig mag-loan. Kasi nga wala na silang pera. Kaya nga pagdating na sweldo nila, wala nang pera mapupunta. Kaya pero dapat din, magkaroon tayo ng magandang reputasyon sa pagiging magbayad tayo ng utang natin. Kasi kung dapat kung utang tayo, bayaran natin agad para hindi tayo magkaroon ng masamang reputasyon, di ba? That's Article 3. No teacher shall act directly or indirectly as agent of or be financially interested in any commercial venture which furnish textbooks and other school commodities in the purchase and disposal of which he can exercise official influence except only when his assignment is inherently related to such purchase and disposal, provided they shall be in accordance with the existing regulations, provided further that members of duly recognized teachers cooperatives may participate in the distribution and sale of such commodities. This means that a teacher shall not be an agent o dealer ng mga na textbook except na lang if it is her assignment to deal books or textbooks or mga school commodities sa ibang school din. Kung ang mga school din nila may business din about dyan. Pero if it's not related or hindi siya naka-assign pero patago siya, nagbebenta ng textbook, it is not appropriate, it's not related, it is void. Then let's go to Article 11. Article 11 talks about the teacher as a person. Section 1. A teacher is above all a human being endowed with life for which is the highest obligation to live with dignity at all times, whether in school, in the home, or elsewhere. Section 2. A teacher shall place premium self-discipline as the primary principle of personal behavior in all relationships with others in all situations. Section 3. A teacher shall maintain at all times a dignified personality which could serve as model worthy of emulation by learners, peers, and all others. Section 4. A teacher shall always recognize the Almighty God as guide of his own destiny and of the destinies of men and nations. So, as summing up to this Article 11, the teacher as a person. This article focuses on the teacher as a person. So, the teacher should be the role model and live a life with dignity. Because a teacher, kahit na teacher sila, hindi sila basta-basta. Kasi sila yung tinitingnan ng mga mamamayan. They should be a role model in their students, in their colleagues, and in the community. Kasi di ba halimbawa yung accountant or engineering, yung nagkakabit or whatever, di ba parang wala lang. Pero pag ang teacher nga, nabaligtaan na kumabit or nabuntisan, di ba parang, hala, teacher pa naman sana siya, pero bakit gano'n, di ba? Nakakasira na ng dignity. Kaya, as a future teacher and you as a teacher also should live a life with dignity. And most of all, we should always acknowledge and recognize that our Almighty God create our destiny and the destiny of others in our nations. The next is Article 12. Article 12, Disciplinary Actions. Section 1. Any violation of any provision of this code shall be sufficient ground for the imposition against the erring teacher of the disciplinary action consisting of revocation of his certification of registration and license as a professional teacher, suspension from the practice of teaching profession, or reprimand or cancellation of his temporary or special permit under causes specified in Section 23, Article 3, or RA number 7836, and under Rule 31, Article 8 of the Rules and Regulations implementing RA 7836. The Article 12 disciplinary action means that if a teacher violated any code in this Code of Ethics for professional teachers, they can be suspended or they can be cancelled to their work, di ba? Pag ma-violate mo dito, kahit anumang mga codes is pwede kang masuspende o makancel. Pwede ka rin, or worse, is masibak ka sa pagiging teacher at hindi ka na magiging makakabalik sa trabaho mo o makakapagturo ulit. Kailangan dapat tayo ng mga teacher, we should yang not aware sa codes of ethics. Kailangan malaman talaga natin. We should know the code of ethics so that maging aware tayo sa mga gagawin natin. Okay, the last article. Article 13, Effectivity, Section 1. This code shall take effect upon approval by the Professional Regulation Commission and after 60 days following its publication in the Official Gazette or any newspaper of general circulation, whichever is earlier. Article 13, this is the sabotable siya. It is the effectivity of this code of ethics. Though by the Professional Regulation Commission and after 60 days, they release it in the Official Gazette or in the newspaper. So this code is provided its effectivity and it is effective and yes, effective siya. And that's all. This is the last article and the last report about the code of ethics as a professional teachers. And as a conclusion, we as a future teachers, we should know about this code of ethics. This is important. Aside sa Magna Carta, this code of ethics is really important in our profession. So be careful and be aware that meron tayong code of ethics, kaya kung may violations man kayo, pwede tayong masibak o masuspinde. So, di ba, tandaan natin yung Article 11. Kasi as a teacher, doon nakafocus yung pagiging sa profession natin. Di ba? We should live as a whole dito, be a role model and dignified person. That's all. Thank you.